Hello, I'm Dr. Richard Gould, York Region's Associate Medical Officer of Health. This past week in York Region, we continue to see a decrease in hospitalizations and ICU admissions, which is very encouraging news. The burden on our hospital and healthcare system, however, is still quite high, and we need to remain cautious as we further reopen. Last week, restrictions in Ontario were lifted earlier than expected because of the progress we've made with vaccinations and your continued sacrifices. With an increase in gathering limits and capacity in public spaces, I want to remind everyone that while this is great news for our mental well-being and the economy, we have to be cautious. Omicron is still highly transmissible, and we must continue to follow the public health measures that remain in place, like wearing a mask and maintaining social distancing where you can. Thanks to these measures, we have been able to fast-track the reopening of our community. Lifting restrictions further and eliminating the proof of vaccination where businesses choose to do so are planned as of March 1st. This ambitious reopening plan depends on continued improvements in healthcare and public health indicators and our collective willingness to continue following public health advice. So please remember to remain home if you're showing any COVID-19-like symptoms. We know this is frustrating to hear, but we all want to see the end of this pandemic so we can continue to move forward and return to a type of normalcy in our communities. If you or a close contact have tested positive for COVID-19 or are showing any sign of illness, please visit york.ca/COVID-19 positive for next steps on how to protect yourself, your loved ones, and the community. I do hope everyone is able to take time with their loved ones on Family Day. We know some much needed time with family is important for mental well-being, though we still encourage wearing masks in indoor spaces and making sure everyone you gather with is vaccinated when possible. Other great news as of last Friday, Ontario expanded booster dose eligibility to those aged 12 to 17. Youth between the ages of 12 and 17 can receive a booster dose 6 months or 168 days after the receipt of their second dose. Please don't hesitate to walk into any York Region public health clinic for your vaccine. You can also book an appointment at york.ca/COVID-19 vaccine or call Access York at 1-877-464-9675. With 89% of York Region residents aged 12 plus having 2 doses, there is no reason to hold back receiving your booster dose now. York Region Public Health and partner vaccination clinics, as well as many local pharmacies, currently have capacity to provide first, second, and booster doses to all who are eligible. Recent Ontario studies show the booster dose is 95% effective at preventing hospitalization or severe illness from Omicron, which is substantially higher than with just 2 doses. Booster doses are key to reopening our community, and we strongly recommend everyone who is eligible to get a booster dose as soon as possible. If everyone plays their part, we can get through this together. Please stay safe and get vaccinated.